Dreamers, spiritual explorers, and seekers of the truth. Thank you for watching my intuitive angel reading for September. I'm Natalia Kuna, and I give monthly messages here on YouTube, but I also give daily messages, or as much as I can, on my Facebook page. So before I start with my reading for September, I'm just going to mention a few things which I provide, and I'll pop down the links, all the links, under the video in the description area. I have a monthly newsletter called Awakening Spirit, which is more like a mini magazine, well, almost. It is always intuitively guided, usually with a theme for the month, messages, articles, inspiration. It has been created to help you awaken your consciousness, raise your vibration, and to nurture your soul. It is there to offer support, wisdom, and guidance for you on your journey, and to gently nudge you to be the best that you can be, find truth in your life, and embrace transformation. I always follow the guidance of Spirit, and so I encourage you to do the same in your life. I have an Ask Nat column, which is featured in my newsletter, and I might sometimes answer questions for you on YouTube, so feel free to submit any questions to my Ask Nat column on any spiritual topics or anything about your own life, any questions that you have for yourself, and I'll take a look at the cards, connect with the angels, and give you my intuitive impressions. I won't be able to do everybody, so I'll just probably choose a couple or whatever I can for the month. And so if your question hasn't been answered, it might roll over to the next month. So I'll just play that one by ear. And on my Facebook page, which I mentioned just before, I often give messages for people to claim. So by that I mean the angels have this kind of way of orchestrating people to find my messages, and this is a way in which the angels work and can help you. So you might find a word, sentence, or entire reading or message that resonates with you. So come have a look on my Facebook page, and I'm always there actively to have a chat. And lastly, if you would like to book a reading with me, then check out my services. I've got a current special which I am extending for September. It's called Steer Your Ship Reading for $35, and it's designed to help you gain insight and look at your past, present, and future, including any obstacles that might be in your way. Okay, so for September's reading, there's a strong theme at the start of the month, continuing from the blue moon of August, which is August 31st. It's actually right now for me here in Australia as I'm making this video. And it's a very, very powerful moon, extra charged with energy. And I've been getting a lot of guidance for people to let go of all of their stress and burdens. Now I know by the time you listen to this that will have passed, but what's happening is this giant release of your emotions and your fears, your anxieties, also reflects not just you individually, but all of planet Earth and us collectively as a whole. So there is a lot going on, a lot of purging. I gave a recent message on my page with a visualization that you can do of pouring down all of your thoughts and fears, like down, and envisioning it going down the gurgler or down the drain. So if you'd like to have a look at that, just check out my Facebook page. And I got a message from Archangel Michael, which some of you read on Facebook, but I'm going to repeat it here because it really melds into September, because we're going to start this month with this releasing, letting go, and purging, and I'm also getting detoxing for people. I've mentioned this quite a lot, but it's coming up so much, but detoxification, and by that I mean you can take it literally as in a detox of your body, drinking lots of water, letting go of toxins, chemicals, caffeine and all that kind of thing, eating more vegetables. It's coming up really strongly, more organic foods, but also a kind of mental and emotional detoxification, letting go of all negative thoughts, anything draining you down. And I'm really feeling strongly a lot of emotional sensitivity with people. I mean, in August there were 2 full moons that was very intense, and so this might still spill over for September. So I'm guided to tell you to nurture yourself, look after yourself. And for those of you who are letting go of relationships that are no longer working for you, or letting go of something that's dear to your heart, the angels are here to nurture you during this time. And they want you to know that the love that you shared with another person, whether that be romantic or an old friend or a relative or someone that has passed, the love is eternal and it's always going to be there, even if this person has hurt you, even with the pain that you might have. And there's a really strong tug at the heart with this feeling. So honor and respect yourself during any times of emotional sensitivity. Just lie down, rest, respect the sensitivity, because it stems from somewhere. And at the end of the day, our sensitivity is a gift to others. So definitely look after yourself, and you can connect with Mother Mary to help with that. And there's that continuation with the female energies that I discussed in one of my last videos. So Archangel Michael is coming strong for September. He really wants us to know that he is there powerfully working behind the scenes for us, guiding us in all of our situations with our life purpose, with our relationships, cutting all cords to fear that we have. He's protecting our energy, so call upon him often. I'm going to read you the channeling that came through with the blue moon from Archangel Michael as he stepped forward. Take my hand, I will guide you and show you the way. Fear not, let it all out of you now, dear one. You have so much pain and darkness in your heart. Let me brush away your tears and banish your fears. You are a vessel that needs to be replenished. Go now towards your dreams. The target is ahead, and it is there for you now. Let your spirit be cleansed and soaked up by the power of the blue moon that radiates with so much love and wisdom. It speaks to your heart and encourages you to fight for what is inherently yours and for the truth buried deep in your soul. Go now and find your way, dear one, and I am with you all along. Let me blanket you with my cloak of royal blue protection, and may you bathe in the light of the blue moon to soak up all that is within you and set your spirit free now and forever. So for the month of September, as I said before, there is still significance with Archangel Michael watching over you and really encouraging you to move forward. There is a sense of old problems being resolved. Once you go through that letting go process, which some of you might still hang on to for a bit longer, so just, if that's happening for you, just go with the flow, let out your emotions, just let it be. Just let it be. And you will find that a new dawn will come for you. A new light will manifest in your life. And you will find that problems will begin to be resolved. And the snakes in your stomach, from all the anxiety and fears, burden and sadness, will start to unravel and unwind and then dissipate. And that's the message that I'm getting. So they're also saying for you to work on self-acceptance. So accepting yourself just as you are, with all of your guilt, anything that you think that you might have done which was wrong, or that you regret. There's a strong sense of regret or shame. And so really work on brushing those away and saying, I accept myself for who I am. So look within for that one. And if you are having any kind of fears, put all of your intention on answering the following question, which I really like. It's on one of the cards here. Actually, I'm going to show you. Sorry, I forgot to show you some of my cards here. So this is a card, an Angel Therapy card by Doreen Virtue. And it has a little slogan which I often use to help me if I get a little bit fearful, sometimes even when I do readings or if I'm about to do something. It says, if you get nervous, focus on service. It's a really, really good one, and I found it really, really helpful. And you can see in the picture this angel is looking really like really burdened or really scared or afraid at what it's about to do, where it has to go. So I know that you can relate to having this feeling, and she's holding a candle to help her move forward. So ask yourself, how can I make the world a better place? And when you do that, the law of attraction will take care of all of your needs, and the law of attraction will work for you. So I think as you clear all the toxins of your mind and heart, then you can move forward, and you'll find that you will naturally find light and more positivity, and you will draw the next stages to yourself. So there's definitely a sense of new opportunities coming. So we have a new opportunities card here. And I also forgot to mention, I've got my little fish, Nemo, in the background today. I don't know why, I just felt like that would be the backdrop for today's reading. So you might see him swimming around. Which is funny that I just mentioned that, because a fish represents good luck, and we're talking about new opportunities. So as you see in this image, there's an angel flying out. And there's also that sense of out of the darkness and into the light. And there's a galaxy on top of the dome in the image. And that to me represents new beginnings, new opportunities, just an endless expanse of possibilities. So that's where we are heading. So as I said last month, don't forget to find all the blessings and be grateful for all that you've experienced and for everything that comes your way. Even if it's negative, it is a lesson for you to learn and karma to let go of. So if you look at it that way, everything's going to be so much more easier and a lighter load for you. We have a teacher card pop up here. So this can represent either you finding a teacher, as they say, when the student is ready, the teacher will come. So there is a teacher there, whether that be esoterically in the spiritual realms, working with you, perhaps in your dream state, or helping guide you. It could be a spirit guide. I'm definitely feeling the strong presence of spirit guides. They're just so eager. They cannot wait to work with you. But it could also represent physically a teacher, anyone new coming into your life that you could learn a message from, and that could be anyone, not actually a qualified teacher, even just a person, a stranger that you meet on the street and they say something and you learn something from it. And so listen for the signs in that. It also represents you as a teacher, and even if you just do not believe that you have the ability to teach others, you do. So pull again, there's that golden light that I've been mentioning in the last reading or two coming through really strongly. So believe in yourself, in the power of yourself. And I'm drawn to the third eye image here with the gemstone. Because I also got a third eye chakra card, and I'm going to speed this reading along. I have to finish in 15 minutes or else I won't be able to send it. So it is safe for you to see the energy of love in all its forms, angels, auras, visions, whatever that is. So work on clearing your third eye chakra so that you are not fearful to see